everyone, welcome to my channel Zoology Heart to Heart. Today my topic of discussion is ape man. Australopithecus, Homo habilis and Homo erectus. We will discuss about these three. So let's first discuss about Australopithecus Africanus. So Tong is a place in the South Africa where the fossils of these Australopithecus were found. And therefore it is related to this name, so they were also called the Tong baby. It is easy to remember. Tong baby, the fossils were found in the Tong in the South Africa, therefore they were called the Tong baby. They were the first to make the weapon with the help of the stone. They used the stone for making the weapons. Then let's discuss about the Homo habilis. The fossils of the Homo habilis were found in the rock of Olduvai Gorge in the East Africa. So South Africa, East Africa, the rock of the Olduvai Gorge and the rock of the Tong. I think it's very easy to remember. Tong baby. And they were the first to make the weapons by using the stone. Then Homo habilis, the rock of the Olduvai Gorge in the East Africa. They were called the handyman. They used their hand properly, so they were using their hand, so they were called the handyman. And early true man, they were called the early true man because they were man-like behavior, and they made the tool and the weapon. Homo habilis, they started making the tools and the weapons. So Homo erectus, they were the first man to make the fire. It's very important. So they were found in the Java, China and Africa. If you have remembered in my video which I had made about the evolutionary changes in the man, there I had discussed the place, there I had discussed the place of origin, their time of origin, and also these are the place of the origin where the first human fossils were found. The oldest human fossils were found in these places, Java, China and Africa. So Java is the place which is I had told that it was an island actually, which is surrounded by the Java Sea and the Indian Ocean. And in this place the different religions people were living. Dutch were also living. They started this cultivation of the plant, cultivation of the commercial plant, and they started the cultivations of the tea, coffee and sugarcane, like this commercial plant. And the coffee which were made, that was so popular around the world. So from that we have the synonym of the coffee is also Java. Java is one of the synonym of the coffee. Now it emerges at the beginning of the Pleistocene or at the end of the Pliocene. Pliocene was of the tertiary period. At the end of the tertiary period we have the epoch Pliocene, and this began when the Pliocene ended and the Pleistocene started. That is, the Pleistocene is the beginning of the Quaternary period. It's their epoch. And obviously this will be in the Pliocene. Let's discuss the differences about their height. So it is 1.5 meter tall, it is 1.2 to 1.5 meter tall, 1.2 to 1.5 similar type, and it is 1.5 to 1.8 meter tall. So cranial capacity, it is very easy to remember, 500, 700, 800 से 1300. Cranial capacity of the Australopithecus is 500 cc, then Homo habilis 700 cc, then it is 800 to 1300 cc. This is the Homo erectus. Now about the jaw and the teeth were the large. Obviously their teeth were the large, and it is man-like. So its dentition is similar to the modern man. The jaw were lightly built. Means they were not that much of strong that we have. So dentition similar to the modern man, but the lower jaw lightly built, and no chin, but the jaw and the teeth were the large. And let me tell you that they do not have the chin. The common characteristics here I have made the round. You can see that these are the common characteristics which is applicable to all this. So these are the common characters which you can include. They have the erect posture, and they are the omnivorous and bipedal. They walk through their both legs and means hind limbs, and they do not have the chin. These are the 4 characters, very easy to remember. You can just write in each of these. our ancestor, they from the beginning, where the Drypithecus and the Ramapithecus, which I had discussed, actually they were eating the fruits and these all kind of things, because they were living the plant, and they slowly they started eating the flesh of any animals and all, when their teeth developed, and they adapted the cave life. They started living the cave, and they came to the ground. So we can say that Australopithecus, they started a little bit like they were eating the lizard and like this small vertebrate kind of. So we can also consider them as the omnivorous. So I had mentioned this all as the common characters. We can just write under them too. So these are the common characters. I hope you were clear about the teeth. Large, here it is the, like similar to the modern man, and do not have the teeth, and they were also little large. The jaw and the teeth were little large in case of the Homo erectus. So now the Australopithecus, they were having the binoculars and the stereoscopic vision. This is also which I have discussed in my that evolution in the video where I had discussed about the evolutionary changes in the man. Binocular means we are able to see through our both the eyes. We are using both the eye to see. So stereoscopic means the 3D vision. And they lived in the cave. They started living in the cave. So these are also living in the cave and cared about the young one. And the Homo erectus, they have the slanted forehead and heavy eyebrow region. They were having the heavy eyebrow region. Their eyebrow ridge were the large. Then slowly our eyebrow ridge reduced, and we have the eyebrow. Now, Homo erectus, it can be of three types. Means under the Homo erectus, it is having the Java man, Peking man, and the Heidelberg man. Okay, Homo erectus. So first, let us discuss about the Heidelberg man. Heidelberg man, actually Heidelberg is a place in the Germany. Okay, so from where its fossil were found, Heidelberg in the Germany. So they were considered as the Heidelberg man in the Germany, and they were having the jaw heavy, massive, and strong. The jaw were very heavy and massive and strong. The teeth small with a large pulp cavity. So they were having the large pulp cavity. The Heidelberg man unique character, you must remember Heidelberg man. Okay, now what is the Java man? We will discuss about the Java man. Java man, we can say they were the Homo erectus. Erectus is called the Java man. Pithecanthropus, they were discovered from the rock Pithecanthropus erectus. Okay, Pithecanthropus erectus and the Peking man. The fossils of this Peking man was discovered from the rock, the Sinanthropus pekinensis. Sinanthropus pekinensis, Pithecanthropus erectus, Sinanthropus pekinensis. So when you just want to remember all these things, you can write it down 10 times, 15 times. It will definitely get into your mind. Java man, it is the height is 160 to 170. Then Peking man, its height is 155 to 160 centimeter. 160 to 170 centimeter, 155 to 160 centimeter. The Java man were having the lips, the thick lips, and the Peking man, their orbit thick. It is having the lip thick, orbit thick, and projecting. And these Peking men were the cannibalistic. Cannibalistic means they were eating the flesh of the other human being. Yes, they were eating the face of the other human being, and they were the first to develop the speech. They were able to speak. So they were the first. So it is one of the unique characters. So you need to remember it. So they developed speech, and their height was 155 to 160 centimeter. So this is my topic. Hope you all have got all the point. I think it's not that much hard. Just we need to read it again and again. And my next video will be on the true man. That will be definitely very easy, where we will discuss about the Neanderthal man, that is Homo sapiens neanderthalensis, and the Cro-Magnon man, and the last one, that is the modern man. Then my topic, this evolution of the man, will get over. Then I will make the video on the Hardy-Weinberg principle, which is also belong to this evolution part, so which is very easy and very interesting to understand, and it's like the story, so it's very easy to remember. So thank you all, thank you for watching my video. Take care and bye.